welcome to 602 Rose Show. We promised you a picks episode, hoping for new information. Received no new information.
None.
There's been almost nothing released, other than everyone's reactions. The Bachelor Nation people have already seen the episode, and we're supposed to be in for a good one.
We are. It's going to be legendary.
In theory, it should be two girls left. After Susie's departure, this would be where they meet his parents, and then one of them gets proposed to. I'm not buying it.
I don't think anyone's buying it. Yeah, well, and theoretically too, because we have 2 nights this week, and so theoretically, night 1 is the finale, and then night 2 is after the rose. Theoretically.
So it is pick 1 for the finale, and Susie's listed. Susie is an option on Rose League. Susie is an option in every league I've looked at.
Yep.
So I am going a different direction. I'm going to go with Rachel.
Okay.
The edit that she has been getting has been a really favorable one. What we have heard rumors of, she doesn't necessarily win, maybe doesn't necessarily lose. But what I've seen in the trailers, she feels to me like a safer choice, and I'm all in my head about it too, because I keep talking myself into and out of that other people won't be playing Rachel, so I can pick up points with Rachel. And I'm not sure even how I feel about it anymore. But we do see her cry a lot. We do see her in possession of a rose.
We do.
And I could see some real nonsense. The headcanon I have right now is that Rachel actually gets proposed to after the final rose.
Yeah, I mean, like, so I have Gabby, or I have Susie as my pick right now. And that's kind of who I've had since I watched last week's episodes. And so she's who I have. I like the idea of her coming back. I don't know what that means as far as timing goes, and that was kind of what I was trying to watch as far as like the previews that we were getting. So far we only have like about an hour accounted for as far as like previews go of the content that we've been shown, right? We have about probably like a half hour of like whatever mess that rose ceremony is, and then we have about a half hour of Clayton just like reeling from Susie and like interacting with his parents. Other than that, like we don't really know what the second hour holds, and that's kind of scary. I think if anything comes out today, which I doubt it will, just given how much everyone's already talking about the episode, like ABC doesn't need to release anything else to have people watch. But if I were to change, it would probably be to Gabby, actually. And this is partly going off of what we talked about in our review episode, where I worry about Rachel as a pick because of the anxiety and jealousy that I could see her potentially having, versus Gabby. I think the spin that she will put on it will be like a really confident one and kind of calling out Clayton and making him like hold space for that. And so you would get the crying from Gabby while also getting less of those negative points.
Yeah.
But again, I'm going with Susie for right now in this moment.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. We have no idea. But those are the picks for now. Any content at all that pushes me in a different direction would probably be enough to make me change my pick completely at this point.
Yeah.
But the other thing I'm trying to keep in mind is the scoring system and where I'm at in the global standings.
Yeah, because literally it's anyone's game at this point still. Like, and again, we talked about this in like our review episode, that I mean, literally anyone can make it up into the top 10 in global, and anyone within our Rose League uh, game could, take over first place at this point.
Yeah, I think we're all playing for second.
Maybe it depends. I guess it depends on what Cloud Wine does.
We have the best player in the world
Oh,
at
yeah,
the top of our league.
we do. We do.
So make sure you double check your scoring system one last time. Really understand what the points are for. We're supposed to be in for something unprecedented. So
Who knows?
we'll be back with a season-long review at some point after these 2 chaotic episodes have filmed.
Yep.
And we'll go from there. But
Yeah, we have our Thorny Propositions episode as well coming up. I have located Malort, and so I know I am doing at least a couple of shots of that. So
yeah, thanks for playing with us this season, guys, and good luck getting this last one right.